Elon Musk has once again jolted the entire aviation world, sending a shockwave across every major boardroom in the United States. What he revealed at first sounded far-fetched, almost like something pulled out of a futuristic movie. But anyone who has followed Musk for years knows one thing: his wild ideas tend to become reality sooner than skeptics expect. According to him, the future of personal flight isn't just electric, it's vertical, supersonic, and accessible to regular Americans. Not just billionaires or corporate travelers. For years, Musk has hinted that he already had a complete concept for an electric supersonic VTOL jet, a machine capable of lifting off straight into the air, landing without a runway, and breaking the sound barrier during flight. Industry giants like Boeing initially burst into laughter, waving his comments off as just another one of Musk's outrageous dreams. But while they dismissed him, something else was happening behind the scenes. Tesla was quietly pushing forward, developing a real prototype that could completely upend their aging industry. Now that the work has come to light, those same executives are scrambling to understand how far Tesla has already gone and how fast this disruption is approaching. What stunned people the most wasn't even the concept, it was the price. Starting at just $79,797. Musk essentially told the American public that private aviation no longer needed to be a privilege reserved for celebrities and CEOs. For more than 50 years, everyday families have been boxed out of this entire world because of extremely high costs, maintenance headaches, and a system built around old fuel-burning machines. With this new announcement, that barrier is cracking open. Today, you're getting a rare, extended look inside this revolutionary electric aircraft, how it works, why it's unlike anything that has ever flown, and how Tesla engineered it in a way that lets ordinary homeowners land it right on their backyard grass. If you've ever dreamed of lifting off straight from your home, visiting your mountain cabin, flying to a remote beach, or exploring hidden places without airports or runways, you're about to see how Musk plans to make that dream possible. And if you want to join the first 1,960 pioneers who will help define this new chapter in aviation, make sure to tap that subscribe button and ring the bell, because this journey is just beginning. And the future of flying has officially taken off. So how exactly did Tesla pull off something so radical? How did they design an aircraft that can land in the same place where you grill your burgers or where your kids play fetch with the dog? The idea sounds insane until you understand the engineering behind it. Unlike traditional planes that require massive concrete surfaces, long runways, and strict approach paths, Tesla's electric VTOL jet is built around a breakthrough system. The aircraft uses 8 precision-engineered tilt-rotor electric motors, each capable of shifting direction in milliseconds. These motors give the aircraft the power to lift straight upward into the sky, hover perfectly still, and then tilt forward to propel itself at high speed. It's a hybrid of a jet, a helicopter, and a high-performance electric machine all rolled into one. All it needs to operate is a flat 50 by 50 foot space, just 2,500 square feet. For comparison, the average American backyard is around 23,000 square feet. That means nearly anyone with a typical yard already has 10 times the space they need to operate this aircraft. Your back patio or your outdoor seating area might take up more room than Tesla's jet requires to land safely. Tesla didn't build this on futuristic imagination. It's grounded in solid engineering and the same principles that made electric vehicles more efficient than gas-powered cars. The rotors pivot with incredible accuracy, seamlessly transitioning between vertical lift and horizontal thrust. The entire flight system is orchestrated by Tesla's AI flight computer, which maintains up to 98% landing precision accuracy. A network of sensors constantly reads the landing environment in real time. These sensors detect everything: a sloped area of grass, a soft patch of dirt, a tree branch hanging too low, or even that basketball hoop your grandson still hasn't taken down since last weekend. If the surface isn't ideal, the system recalculates instantly, adjusting the aircraft's angle, throttle, and footpad placement to ensure a smooth touchdown. Whether you land on a well-manicured lawn, patchy grass, gravel behind your barn, or a slightly uneven field, The aircraft adapts automatically. This ability to scan and adapt is what makes personal backyard landing possible, not just for pilots, but for ordinary people with no aviation background. Flying becomes less about mastering dozens of controls and more about guiding a smart machine that already knows how to keep you safe. But the design doesn't only unlock home takeoff and landing. It opens up thousands of destinations that ordinary planes cannot reach. Think about a lake cabin tucked deep in the woods, a small beach house miles away from any airstrip, a rocky desert campsite far from civilization, or a snowy mountain hideout places that used to require hours of driving, hiking, or boating. With Tesla's VTOL aircraft, all these spots become accessible. Tesla estimates that nearly 90% of American vacation properties become directly reachable once runways are no longer needed. This is especially meaningful for retirees who want to travel more but don't want the stress crowds or delays tied to today's airports. Instead of dealing with lines, security checks, boarding groups, and packed terminals, you walk outside your house, step into your aircraft, and lift off. You land directly at your destination. No stops, no layovers, no waiting. The engineering becomes even more impressive when you consider how Tesla built this aircraft to physically interact with regular home lawns. Most people imagine aircraft as heavy machines that would crush their grass or sink into soft soil. Tesla tackled this concern head-on. The aircraft structure is made from ultralight carbon fiber composite, bringing the total weight down to just 1,600 pounds, far lighter than most people expect. When sitting on the ground, the plane exerts around 5 pounds of pressure per square inch. For comparison, the average riding lawnmower pushes down at 10 pounds per square inch. In other words, your lawnmower is twice as harsh on your grass as this aircraft would be. The landing mechanism uses retractable pads equipped with adaptive suspension systems. These pads expand their surface area based on the softness or unevenness of the landing terrain, distributing weight evenly so the grass doesn't sink or get torn apart. This means no ugly tire ruts, no gouges in the soil, and no destroyed flower beds. Your homeowners association won't send angry letters out, and your spouse won't worry about their carefully planted roses or tulips being ruined by a landing aircraft. Tesla clearly designed this VTOL jet with regular homeowners in mind, eliminating the practical issues that would normally make backyard landings unrealistic. But what truly elevates this aircraft into something revolutionary is how seamlessly it blends with daily life. Imagine waking up on a Saturday morning, deciding on a whim to visit your favorite fishing lake, loading a small bag, and stepping into the jet parked right behind your house. Within seconds, the rotors lift you upward, you tilt forward, and soon you're gliding above the landscape. You fly directly to your cabin, touch down on the grass near the shoreline, and start your day. No traffic, no waiting, no toll roads, no airport fees. The system also transforms short business trips. Instead of sitting in traffic for hours trying to reach a regional airport, you simply take off from home, land near your meeting location, and get more of your life back. People who used to drive long distances for family gatherings, vacations, or rental getaways could do the same trip in a fraction of the time. Now, this isn't just about convenience or cutting travel time, it also represents the beginning of a much bigger shift in transportation. Tesla's VTOL aircraft steps into a space where aircraft, drones, electric vehicles, and AI systems merge into a single category of smart mobility. By eliminating runways, the entire framework of aviation changes. Cities won't need giant airports in every district. Rural communities won't be isolated. Emergency services can reach places faster. Medical evacuation can happen in areas where traditional helicopters can't land. Families living far apart could visit each other more often because the travel barriers shrink dramatically. The way the aircraft handles noise is another crucial detail. Traditional helicopters are extremely loud. Their blades beat the air at violent speeds, creating that signature chopping sound. Tesla's aircraft, however, uses electric rotors that generate far less acoustic disturbance. While not silent, They operate at frequencies that don't echo across neighborhoods the way helicopter blades do. This makes backyard usage. It's far more realistic without causing conflicts with neighbors or violating noise ordinances. Another major benefit is maintenance. Fuel-powered aircraft require constant servicing, oil changes, inspections, and expensive part replacements. They burn volatile fuel, which requires elaborate storage and careful handling. Tesla's aircraft uses electric motors with far fewer moving parts, meaning lower maintenance costs, fewer breakdowns, and a much longer lifespan. Owners won't need to deal with complicated aviation shops or wait months for repairs. Many of the systems are modular, allowing Tesla technicians to replace key components quickly and efficiently. Charging the aircraft is designed to be just as simple. The jet can plug into Tesla's upcoming Megacha